Hey there, let's talk about real estate investing for immigrants. In this video, we're going to give you a quick guide on how to get started if you want to buy a home as an immigrant in the US. And my name, by the way, is Adina. It's so nice to connect with you. I'm the co-founder of Immigrant Finance. We are a platform that provides financial education specifically around wealth building for immigrant families. My background is as an immigration attorney, and also on this topic, some personal experience going through this journey with my husband, Mauricio, who's an immigrant from Ecuador. We struggled a lot with finances, including buying a home when he immigrated here, which led us to create Immigrant Finance together. So let's go ahead and jump in. We know that this is a huge part of the American dream, is to buy a home. It's a goal that many immigrants have, many Americans have. It's also a really smart investment to make if you are strategic about the type of home you buy. It can be a very smart move for wealth building. We know if you look at wealthy Americans in the US, they're usually doing a combination of three things. They are investing in the stock market, they're investing in real estate, like we're talking about in this video, and they are starting businesses. So here is one of the most important pathways for building wealth. And I'm just going to go over a blog we have on this on our website over at immigrantfinance.com that provides a guide to getting started here. So the first thing I want to talk about is like understanding the basics of real estate investing. It can be pretty complicated. First thing to know is you don't have to know everything yourself. If you can find a good real estate agent, that's actually their job to guide you through the process. So you really don't have to know everything, but it is helpful to know some of the basic concepts and be informed, because for most people, this is the biggest financial investment and purchase they'll ever make in their lives. So you want to make sure you're being smart and strategic about it, but learning about different property types, different strategies for investing in real estate, some of the potential risks and rewards that are involved in real estate investing. The second thing we want to talk about is overcoming challenges as an immigrant investor in real estate. There can be unique challenges that you might face. Maybe there could be language barriers. Even if you speak English fluently, there could be certain terms in the real estate industry that are new for you, just like they may be for any American buying their first home. The laws and regulations around real estate might be different in the country where you were born or where your family's from. There can also be cultural differences at play, and different relationships with going into credit and taking out a large loan in the U.S. It is very common in the U.S. for people to take out mortgage loans, which can be really big loans that allow people to invest in real estate by purchasing the home in the first place. Usually, you're going to have to put down a down payment, which is a percentage of the total price of the home. So that is really the biggest barrier to getting started, because that can take a while to save up. So that leads me to leveraging your experience as an immigrant, knowing that saving for that down payment is the hardest step, really. This can be something where, as an immigrant, you might have an advantage, because often immigrants have no choice but to have to save, and might have better skills at saving than non-immigrants, right? You might, as an immigrant, have been in positions or had experiences that have forced you to have to be adaptable, resilient, having unique perspective about things, really understand the long-term gains that can happen when you make a big risk or have a big cost up front, such as leaving your country, leaving your comfort zone, and immigrating for the long-term benefit for yourself, or your future children, whatever it is. So learning how to leverage these unique skills and experiences to actually make you realize you're more prepared to be investing in real estate than others, perhaps, because you know how to be adaptable, you know how to be resilient, you know how to save potentially, you know how to struggle now and put money aside now so that you can have that goal in the future, have that opportunity in the future. Next, we're going to talk about building a reliable support network. In order to make a smart investment with real estate, you really want to know the market where you're buying. You want to have a good sense of how the real estate, whether it will appreciate, which means whether it will go up in value, what are good, lenders you can work with, what are good real estate agents you can work with. All of these things can really make a difference and end up saving you tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars potentially in the home you buy, if you have this network of the right people to be supporting you and guiding you through this process. So get started now by letting people know you're interested in real estate, asking for tips, asking for who they can connect you with to learn more, right? And just focus on educating yourself so that you can learn more. Now, the most challenging aspect we do see for immigrants specifically in buying real estate is the financing lending part. And that is because for immigrants in particular who don't have social security numbers or who don't have status under the federal immigration laws, they may have more difficulty in getting a mortgage loan, or they may get a mortgage loan that has a higher interest rate. So I want you all to know it is absolutely possible. There are lots and lots of immigrants who don't have social security numbers, who have bought properties in the US. It's totally possible. There are many lenders that work with folks who have what's called an individual taxpayer identification number, or ITIN, if they do not have that social security number. And this is something that we help with in immigrant finance. We have a whole network of folks we can point you to that do work with ITIN holders, and ways that you can go about making sure you get that mortgage loan so that you can get started on your real estate investing journey. So for next steps, here's a couple ways we can help. We offer free 30-minute consultations. You can book at immigrantfinance.com/consult. We're happy to talk with you a bit through your plan of getting ready to start buying real estate. We can also talk to you about what programs we offer that might be helpful to support you in this journey and in your financial planning. We do have a masterclass on how to buy a home as an immigrant family. It's really fantastic, super detailed, goes into like everything you need to know about buying your first home. And you can purchase it at the link at the bottom here. We'll also link it in the notes in the description. And then finally, our signature program, Immigrant Finance School, covers real estate investing in addition to all the other major foundations of wealth building, including stock market investing, starting a business, building systems to manage your money, all that. So you can apply for that program over at immigrantfinanceschool.com. We look forward to connecting with you, and best of luck in your home buying journey. You can do it. I know it's going to be challenging to save up that down payment, and if you don't have the social security number, to find a lender that's a good fit for you, but don't give up. Lots of people have done it, and this is going to give you a lot more freedom in the future if you do own property, so that you can have that way of building wealth. It can appreciate over time. In the future, you can sell it and make money off of the value that's gone up. And also you can be investing your money, because, when you're paying rent, it's kind of like throwing that money away every month. You don't see that money ever again, right? Whereas when you own a home, even if you have a mortgage loan, every month when you pay that mortgage payment, that's kind of like you investing back in yourself, because it's putting you toward owning the house in full more. And if you ever sell the house, you'll get that money back, plus the increase in value of the home if it goes up. So I hope this is helpful. Go ahead and leave in the comments one thing that you found helpful from this video. We love hearing from you all, and make sure to subscribe so you can catch future videos. Take care. Bye.